All right. Crazy day yesterday. Opened with a gap up at the resistance area. We got to the resistance area. I said I didn't think we were gonna fill the whole gap to settlement, and I was so wrong. We did not only fill the gap, but we did the value area sweep that I mentioned, and broke the lows, and got to the quarterly pivot, and got below the quarterly pivot, and during the overnight session got to that October low and that high volume node. So we did the whole thing that I was thinking it could happen within the next few days, but we did it all in one session. So that's what happens when we have high volatility and we're in a negative gamma environment. So we left two huge sets of single prints, and we have short-term value up here at the 6650 to 6670 area, and we have OPEX today. So usually during OPEX we have a little bit of a drop within the like about 5 minutes before the open. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second right here. I didn't realize I had this trade on. I don't wanna have it. Anyway, so we usually get a little bit of a drop about 5 minutes before the open on OPEX. We'll see if we get that today after this huge drop, but I think that because of where we are, because of the day we had yesterday, this market could take a little bit of time digesting this move. Usually also what we see is during OPEX, the beginning of the day, we have a little bit of a pinning effect, and we just kind of like are attracted to the strikes with most volume. So right now that is, if I'm not mistaken, that's the 6550 on SPX and the 6600. So watch those strikes to see if we get like a little pinning effect. And then if I see that we start moving higher and we start sweeping through value from yesterday, I'm expecting this to be the magnet 6660 area, and then from there see if we can start filling some of the single prints. I wouldn't expect that to happen all today, but you never know in this market. On the way down, if we break yesterday's low, we haven't tested that October low during RTH, so looking for a test of that if we hold below yesterday's low, and then we have an untested point of control from back in the day, in October at September. At 65, what did I put there? 65.07, and then some support at 64.95 at this low volume node. Also, yesterday's point of control was here and the high was up here, so this is a bearish imbalance, and the target for that imbalance is at the 63.85 area. So that's the other area that I'm looking for. If we break this support, And then we have the 365-day point of control down here below 6,300, which is what I showed yesterday on the screenshot. And if I'm not mistaken, I thought I saw the yearly VWAP somewhere around there. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the yearly VWAP is way below, but we have the 200 moving average below 6,200, the yearly VWAP at 6,140. So if this market keeps dropping within the next few days, then this is the area that I would look to target. But for now, we gotta let options expiration play out and see what how that changes the positioning, because with OPEX, you know, dealers have to roll their positions, and we might find ourselves, it looks like we're gonna find ourselves in some more positive gamma environment, so things are gonna be a little less volatile starting next week. We'll see how that plays out. Some NQ levels to watch. Short-term value up here at 24,850, and then we have this 22,200. It's a magnet to the downside for the next few weeks if we keep dropping. If we start reversing, then 24,850 is the area to watch. Let's see, crude is dropping again, drop below that support area. If we get below that low, 57 is the target to the downside, and if we get back above this 58.60, then target becomes up here at the 59.70. And gold still chopping around this area, nothing much has changed. So remember, we also have PMI at 945 and University of Michigan at 10, so keep that on your radars. All right, good luck and have a great weekend.